Chloe, you are from Singapore, and you will be performing twice during the festival. I read that you have been studying violin since you were 4 years old.
Yes.
Do you remember the first time you heard the violin?
Yes, because I thought that violin was very interesting because it has 4 strings that produce very beautiful sound. So I decided to try it. So I got the hang of it and I found it really fun. So I decided to pick it up as my career.
Well, you are all of 12. If you can remember back to when you were 4, did you hear the violin performed live in concert, or was it a recording you heard or on television? Do you remember when you first heard it?
I first heard it in my uncle's handphone CD because I was really a big fan of music, especially classical music, so I really enjoyed listening to all those music, and it was just beautiful.
I'm wondering what it was like for you to study violin, to go to your lessons and play many hours. I bet you practiced many hours. And yet you also had a life in school and with friends, with other kids your age who weren't serious or passionate about the violin. Did you feel like you were in different worlds?
Sometimes, because I was being a musician, but they were studying. Sometimes I felt that I was left out, but after that I thought that it doesn't really matter because we are all in life and life has different careers, so people have different careers to work on.
And now, I would imagine you probably have made some friends close to your age who are also musicians.
Yeah. I really enjoy making friends that are musicians because we can talk to each other like our daily life and our daily exercises and what we usually practice for our violin practice.
The video of you performing Winter from the Four Seasons, that has received more than 2 million views. Have you ever tried to picture that, like an audience of 2.5 million people?
No.
No. What do you think? Do you go on YouTube and check to see how many people have viewed?
I was really surprised, because I didn't know I got so many viewers from the Mannequin competition, because I also didn't expect to do this well, because I was just there to have just this opportunity to compete in a competition.
And then you wowed them. That's what they say. You wowed them. You won them over. I thought it was very interesting to observe the other violinists in the string section when you were playing the Vivaldi. There was one violinist who seemed a little skeptical at first when you came out. The concertmaster was very respectful, and the other violinist looked respectful, but he looked a little bit curious about how you were going to pull it off. And not long after you began playing, his expression changed. Did any of those musicians speak with you after your performance?
Yes, a lot of them, because They say that I played very well and gave me a lot of encouragement.
I understand you've brought your fiddle and you're going to play for us. What will you play?
Paganiniana by Malmsteen, and it's a variation by all the 24 Capris.
Chloe, how often do you practice?
Almost every day, but if I'm traveling, I will not be able to practice that much because I can't practice on the aeroplane.
Oh, I bet I wouldn't mind if I were on that plane and you practice, but I suppose if some people want to sleep or read. How many hours a day do you put in?
About 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, I would think so, to master playing like that. At this point, do you have a favorite composer or favorite pieces?
My favorite piece is Sibelius Concerto, and he's one of my favorite composers because the songs he writes is really, really, really touching, and it's really beautiful.
Do you have a particular recording that you admire of the concerto?
Yes, Maxim Vengerov, and he played it really well, and he's also one of my favorite violinists.
Oh, he's wonderful. Chloe Chua, thank you very much.
Thank you.